All right. Episode 3 of the Midweek Has Been podcast.
Not 1, not 2, not 3.
Yes, sir.
All right,
4.
LeBron.
All right.
We going to stop early. We stop early. All right. For the first time,
Yes, sir.
right to his
Grand
rightful
entrance.
spot, the good brother Everest in the building today.
The third amigo. Let's go, baby. Let's get it.
Finally.
And then back as always, my boy Evan to my right.
Hairline still fresh.
It'll never be fresh again. It'll never be fresh again. Ever.
It's time to shape it, brother.
Hey.
And your
I feel
humble
good,
host,
man.
Wes, back as
I feel
always,
good.
man. How y'all brothers doing today?
We good, man. You know, my middle school team is 1-1 this week. We got a rivalry tomorrow night, so hopefully we can pull that one out. But everything's good, man.
All right,
Everything's good.
Yeah, man. What about you, dog? What's been going on, man?
Been working my ass off. Just, that's why I missed the first 2 episodes. But, work is work. Now I'm here. And here we go.
Let's go.
All
Here we
right.
go.
The band is back together. Let's go.
Y'all ready to get into this first topic of the day?
Let's get it.
All right. College football rankings came out this past Sunday. Last rankings before championship weekend. Right now, you got Georgia at 1, Michigan at 2, Washington at 3, Florida State at 4. All right. Who do y'all want to see make the Final Four in college football this season? Last Final Four before they go to the 12-team format.
All right.
You can go, Evans. You started off. You got it.
You want me to start?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah,
I
you got it.
already think Georgia should make it. You already know that.
Win or lose.
Win or lose, they
Win
should
or
make
lose,
it.
they should make it.
They
All
should make it. They the defending 2-time champs. Win or lose, they should make it. Like, come on.
All
Like,
right.
they got a chance to defend a title. They should have a chance to defend a title, no matter what their strength of schedule was. Even though it has been kind of weak. Michigan, I hate that they beat my Ohio State team.
Yeah.
That was a hard-fought victory.
That was actually a really good game, though. It was a really good game.
I hate that they beat that. Fuck Michigan, but
Surprised you ain't say something about Ryan Day just now.
nah. Well, he really needs to find another quarterback. That's the problem.
Y'all been spoiled. Y'all done went from Justin Fields to C.J. Stroud. They spoiled. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Yeah,
Who's the third?
yeah,
Who's 13?
And it's called good recruiting. That's what it's called. Washington should make it.
Okay.
I believe Washington should make it. And depending on how this weekend plays out, I think Ohio State can make it back into the 4th spot.
Sounds like Homer talk right there.
Yeah.
Sounds like big time
Let's see.
Homer talk.
But it takes Washington to beat Oregon, and it takes Florida State to lose. Florida State don't got Jordan Travis right now, so they low key.
That's true. That's very true.
Low key can lose that
Okay.
championship game.
So Ev's got Georgia,
Michigan, Washington, and Ohio State.
All right, Evan. What about you?
I agree with the first 3, but I would love to see my Longhorns take that 4th spot.
Okay.
I would
All
love. I
right.
would love to see my Longhorns take that.
Glad somebody said
spot.
it.
Because
That is a
if you
jump.
think about it, because Oregon plays Washington, right? I think Oregon can beat Washington,
They play tomorrow night.
and I don't trust. I mean, Florida State obviously is 12-0, but I don't necessarily trust them just because they play in the the ACC. I don't trust them fully. And
Okay.
I feel like Texas has been through the ringer. They played Alabama early in the season and beat them
On the road.
on the road in Tuscaloosa. And so, yeah, I would love to see my Longhorns in that 4th spot. The only thing that scares me about my Longhorns is that we lost our running back to the ACL tear against TCU.
True.
So
but we still got
that's
CJ
the only
Baxter.
thing that scares me. But other than that, I would love to see my Longhorns make it. If not, then my backup point will be Ohio State. Because of Sam, because that's her team. So
Well, my 4.
you gotta support the wife. Just saying.
I don't know if Texas
I
can
gotta
make it.
support the wife.
So my thing, I don't know if Texas can make it. They gotta stop that running back from Oklahoma streak this week.
I know.
But Oklahoma
I
State
know,
doesn't
that's
have much of
gonna
a
be tough.
passing game.
They
They
don't.
don't. But that running back
over there.
had 5 touchdowns.
Have y'all?
Yeah,
if
he's
you watch
nasty.
Texas, the
He's
strength of
nasty.
Texas's defense is the defensive line.
That
Yes.
running back is nasty.
After that, it's a little.
It's a little shaky in the second
It is.
game.
I think
And
it's
I'm a
a little
Longhorn
shaky.
fan, and I will be the first to admit that. Yes, it is very shaky.
If I'm not mistaken, I think it's Gordon, Ollie Gordon.
Ollie Gordon.
Yeah,
He's up for the Dope Walker.
Yeah.
He's nice.
They got a monster.
They do, but I think Texas will pull it out just because we got Quinn Ewers. We have the better quarterback. We have more talent. Like, they should win. They should actually dominate this game for being perfectly honest.
245 rushing attempts, this guy has 1,500 yards, almost 1,600 yards.
That's all we need to do is stop him
That's
one
that's
game.
fine. Yeah,
We just need to stop him for
we just
one
need to stop
game.
one game. That's it. That's it.
Because I got Georgia, Michigan, Oregon, Texas. Y'all said who?
So you're saying
I want
Oregon's
the
gonna
best
beat
four.
You think Oregon's going to be Washington?
You're
Yeah.
saying okay.
You think Oregon's going to be Washington?
Yeah.
So okay, so that moves
You think
Washington
Bo
out.
Nix can go?
Yes. Oregon has been dominant.
That's gonna be one hell of a
dominant.
game.
They've been
That's gonna
rolling
be-
over
So
people.
is Bo Nix your Heisman?
Absolutely not.
Okay.
Jaden Daniels, LSU.
LSU.
Look at the numbers
I'll
he's
agree
putting
with
up.
that.
He's going stupid right now.
No, he is
And
for sure.
and they're not gonna give it to him because LSU's defense is not very good, but the offense has been killing all year. And we say we want the
And LSU is 13th.
and if we want the best four teams, Texas went to Alabama
And
and
beat
won.
them.
Oregon would have then beat Washington, a ranked USC at the time. They went to Colorado, won when Colorado was playing. Colorado came to them, blew them out when Colorado was playing well. Oregon has a lot of good wins. Michigan's been dominant. Georgia hasn't lost in 2 years. That would be your best four teams. Because Ohio State's best wins are Penn State. It's Penn State and Notre Dame.
Ohio State always plays I feel like the weakest schedule. Usually,
Yeah,
like
purposely.
like basically,
Purposely.
basically up until Michigan.
It's not purposely. We're also in the Big Ten. We're not in the SEC.
Who's good in the Big Ten besides
That's what
Michigan
I'm
and Penn
saying.
State?
It's not purposely. It's just unfortunate.
What
I
about
just feel
the
like
out
up
of
until
conference?
Michigan, it's like
out of
it's
conference?
dead.
I mean, we
'Cause-
signed up who we signed up to
Because
play.
Michigan plays Texas in the out of conference next year.
Okay.
That should be a
When was
game.
the last time Ohio State had an out of conference big game like that?
Yeah, it's been a while.
Exactly.
I feel like it's been like whenever we were in college. Like,
Yeah.
it's been a long time
Yeah.
since they had a game like that.
They
It's
have.
been a while.
It's been. We'll see. We'll find out.
But we always still make the college football playoffs,
And what happens?
and we lose. But at the end of the day,
Nah.
Hey,
see how that goes, Evan?
you know what's
No, I'm
crazy?
here. I'm with you.
Takes you
So-
up to here, and then we
So
come right back down
lost,
here
We lost because of a kicker.
because we blame the
That's right.
kicker,
But, man,
not the defense. Not the defense that gave up the comeback.
the kicker.
but the kicker.
Yes.
so it's all the kicker's fault.
Yeah, absolutely.
crazy.
I'm giving it to that kicker.
That's
God
crazy.
damn it.
Okay.
I fucking hate that kicker.
But yes, listen. If the Longhorns can sneak into 4, I'll be happy with that.
I'll be happy. The only way that this happens, all of our scenarios, is if Florida State loses. Because if Florida State wins,
If
they kind of
they
screw up
win it, it's
everything.
over. So
Yeah, they'll be in.
who they're playing in the ACC?
Louisville.
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 Ooh.
They could lose that game.
They could
could
definitely
very
lose
well
that
lose
game.
that
I don't
game.
know. Jake Palmer. I don't know if he's actually gonna pull it off. That guy's like a turnover machine. He
mean-
turns the ball over for
But that's what I'm
Louisville.
saying. Like I don't
So-
trust Florida State. That's what I'm saying. If anybody's
I
gonna
know.
lose out of that 4,
It's going to be Florida
it's gonna
State.
be Florida State,
Yeah,
and then
for sure.
hopefully Washington. But
For sure.
But wait, what happens if Alabama wins?
I mean, Alabama's 8.
But if Alabama
If
wins,
Alabama wins, they jump into the top 4. I'm just letting you
so
know.
then who are you going to kick out?
They were going to beat the number 1 team in the nation.
that's right.
They're playing Georgia.
I'm
So
sorry, that's
would
right, that's
Georgia
right.
be out?
I think Georgia will probably go to 2.
2.
Nah, they might
Stay 1?
They might drop to 5.
Thank you. Undefeated
Really?
Michigan.
You got undefeated
Oregon,
teams.
Washington winner. And then you also got Michigan.
Michigan's undefeated.
That'd be the craziest fumble
If-
like of the whole time.
Like,
That'd be
then
wild.
you got Texas, and then it's Georgia. So
I
who's
truly-
left out?
Georgia's strength of schedule is not strong.
terrible.
It's terrible.
I truly feel if Texas didn't lose to OU in that
It's
Red
only
River.
if Georgia wins,
If
they
Texas
should be.
Oh, if
didn't
Texas
lose,
was undefeated, they would be in over
In-
Florida State.
in
It would be over with already.
In it,
It'd be over.
But I don't expect Georgia to lose to Alabama.
I mean,
I don't either. No,
me neither. I don't
They're
expect
too
that
good.
at all. All right. So let's just roll into the next topic.
let's roll into it.
Who's the best team in the NFL currently today as we sit here, November 30th, 2023? Not the end of the season, not the beginning of the season. Who is the best right now?
You can go ahead and start it off. You can list your even top 3. Who you even
Yeah,
think
Wes,
could
you
be
go.
there.
Y'all want me to start?
You go top 3.
Okay.
Top 3.
Number 3.
Oh shit.
Number since I said top 3.
I feel like I know what he's about to say at 3 too, and that's the crazy part. Like oh, this is gonna be bad.
Man, you don't know. You don't know what I'm about to say.
Oh, this is gonna be bad.
Number 3, Baltimore Ravens. Number 2, Philadelphia Eagles.
Okay.
Number 1, San Francisco 49ers.
Okay. There we go. All right.
Number one, San Francisco 49ers. And I'll tell you why they're the best team. They're second in the league in point differential. They're tied for first in turnover differential. Okay. Defense that had 15 sacks in 3 games since Chase Young came over. Third in the league in offense, 7th in rush yards, 8th in pass. Purdy leading the league in completion percentage, QBR, and passer rating. Like, the team is complete. They have all pros everywhere, except for now they lost Ufunga. So now they don't have one in the secondary. But linebacker, D-line, O-line, wide receiver, running back, tight end. They're just the best team. They had a rough stretch because they were injured, but when they're healthy, I don't see anybody beating them, even the Eagles. Eagles been getting off some really slow starts, and that's going to come back to bite them.
You want to go and be?
I'll go.
All right, you got it.
I agree with 100% on his number 1 pick and number 2 pick. I think the 49ers they just have all pros everywhere. Like, Jesus Christ. Like, you look left, right, all pros.
Every
all
position.
They literally just had a running back come off like a 17-game scoring streak. And then, like, he missed 1 game, and he's already back on, like, a 2 or 3 game.
Right back on it. Right back on it.
Like, this guy scores every game.
C-Mac might be the MVP of the league. Ooh. He might be.
I don't know.
Is that for a rebuttal from your last
week? No. Myles Garrett.
Prediction?
You're still going to get that.
I was like, are you
You're still going to get that. Still going to get that. Definitely Defensive Player of the Year. Okay. You're going to make the Pro Bowl. You're going to be an All-Pro.
Myles Garrett is definitely going to be probably Defensive Player of the Year. But MVP, yeah, nah.
It's a chance, man. It's a chance.
That was his hot take last week.
If Cleveland can figure out the quarterback situation, which is not Joe Flacco.
But they're not.
All right.
Do something.
They're not going to win the division, and
they're not going to win the division.
So they're not.
But they'll win a playoff game.
They're not even in the rankings for the playoffs right now. Right?
Oh, they are.
Yeah, they are.
They are still there, rocking. I think the 6th seed currently.
They're either 6 or they're like right.
They're 6 or
right
7.
Outside.
They are.
Yeah, it's either a 6 or right outside.
They're 7-4. Right?
Yeah,
they're right there.
Yeah, I don't expect them to win that many more games.
All right. Well, this wouldn't be a podcast if we didn't have no kind of argument.
But my number 3. You let me finish on number 3.
My bad. I thought you said you agreed. My bad. You got it.
First and 2.
I think I know.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure I know who 3 is.
The number 3, I'm not gonna lie. I gotta put in the Miami Dolphins.
The Dolphins.
Interesting.
Yeah. Wait a minute.
Hold on. I got to see.
They're such a creative team. They can put up numbers. They can put up points. Jalen Ramsey came back, started making big time plays, big time moments. But he's a big time player. That's what they do.
But who have they beaten?
Hey, it don't matter who they beaten. It matters about your record and who. Once you get to the playoffs, can you compete?
So who's better, Dallas or Miami?
Miami.
Oh my.
I'm not even a Dallas fan, and I don't necessarily agree with that. I don't know about that.
Dallas has the better defense. Dak is outplaying Tua right now. CeeDee Lamb is balling. But anyways, okay.
Miami is balling, but is he outplaying Tyreek or Jalen Waddle?
He's definitely outplaying Jalen Waddle.
Yeah, I say he's probably playing Jalen Waddle.
Tyreek is the only one.
Something went wrong.
Something went wrong. Exactly with these rankings you have in Miami at 3rd. Right. But go ahead, Evan.
All right. For my number 3, I have the Chiefs. Number 2, I have the 49ers. And then number 1, I have the Eagles. So hear me out. I think
just went to Vegas Sportsbooks and pulled this ranking out. 1, 2, 3.
I think with the 49ers, I agree with both of you. They have probably the craziest weapon arsenal in the entire league. I agree with that. I just don't trust Brock Purdy.
You don't.
Why?
I just don't trust him.
Why don't you trust Brock Purdy?
I feel like he hasn't been in enough situations to really lead that team.
He's played damn near 14 football games with that team,
I
including
understand it, but but the big
including
moments, though.
playoffs. What do you mean? What do you mean?
So
big moments? They played playoffs last year.
Okay, so if that's the case, how come he hasn't gotten them farther in the playoffs?
He took him to the NFC Championship game, and then he got hurt.
He got hurt.
He got hurt.
Listen, that's just my personal preference. I just don't trust him. I just don't trust him. I just don't trust him. So I'm rocking with the Eagles.
Wait, you don't trust Brock Purdy, but you trust Jalen Hurts.
Yes.
And this is the reason that I wanted you to say that, because Jalen Hurts went to the Super Bowl. He beat the 49ers with Brock Purdy, even though Brock Purdy played, 2 snaps in that game, and then he got hurt.
Okay.
Jalen Hurts proceeds to go to the Super Bowl. Everybody talks about how well Jalen Hurts played. Do we not remember that he literally dropped the ball out of his hand that led to a scoop and score, which led to the difference in them winning and losing that game?
So are you saying people can't make mistakes?
But you trust Jalen Hurts. We're not going to blame Bradbury. We're not going to do that.
So
you're not gonna do that because that was a missed call on the refs. That was a big face mask.
If he doesn't fumble that ball, they go up by at least 2 scores. They go up by 2 scores.
It's a big
So
face
you
mask
trust Brock Purdy more than Jalen Hurts?
We're talking about the NFL Super Bowl.
But he dropped the ball.
On point. That was a big face mask. Yeah, the guy had his whole face mask.
No, he didn't. Yes, you go back and watch that play.
So you want him to break his neck?
If you watch that play, he did not get hit before he dropped that ball. He started to run to his right, and it just fell out of his hand.
No, it did not.
Yes, it did.
No, it didn't.
Yes, it did.
No, it did not. You need to go back and watch.
Go look at it. Yes,
Google
he
it.
did. I will, because it just fell out of his hand. It fell out of his hand.
So Wes, you trust Brock Purdy more than Jalen Hurts?
I am at the point where I think that neither party has proven to be fully trustworthy.
I just said something like that. Y'all got on my ass.
But the team around Brock Purdy is better than the team around Jalen Hurts.
I would say that. I'm not gonna sit there and say that Jalen Hurts is not trustworthy because he literally just scored the overtime game-winning touchdown to seal the game.
Don't they play this week?
They played the Bills. The Bills find ways to lose.
Don't they play this week?
The 49ers and the Eagles play this week.
I think they just combined for both quarterbacks just combined for like 4 or 5 touchdowns each.
And Josh Allen missed the game-winning touchdown pass.
I'm about to trade Josh Allen. Anybody want Josh Allen?
No, you're not.
You'd be a fool to trade Josh Allen.
No, I'm not.
You would be
I'm just jacking.
You would be a fool. He's a monster in fantasy.
But no, so that's me, and the main reason is just Brock Purdy. That's all. I just don't fully trust him.
You don't trust Brock Purdy.
I don't trust him. That's it.
But you trust Jalen Hurts.
I do. I do. 100% yes. So
okay.
Fly Eagles fly. I'm not even gonna try to sing the song because I'm gonna butcher the shit out of it. But that's the best team in the league.
So now you're flip flopping teams again.
No, first off, I didn't say I was an Eagles fan. I'm saying
you just said fly Eagles fly. You're a Saints fan that used to be a former Texans fan. Hey man, I'm trying to figure out what side you're on at this point.
The question was who's the best team. The question was who are you a fan of?
The best
team is who? And I answered that.
We will find out in February.
I'm a Saints fan.
We'll find out. This conversation, since you think Eagles, we think it's 49ers.
We'll find out Sunday.
We will find out Sunday. That's fine.
We'll find out Sunday.
We're fine.
Okay. I can't believe
that is fine with me.
This man said he doesn't trust.
I don't. Like I don't know what you want me to say.
I mean, when has he been bad?
Ever.
I mean, I didn't say he sucked. I'm just saying, like, I just don't trust him.
Okay. Well,
that's it. I just don't trust the man.
Logically, how does that work? A guy's good. A guy clocks into work every day on time, and then you say you don't trust him to be on time to work?
Not even that, but do I trust him to do his job? No. like you can clock in early. You can clock in early every day, but do you do your job every day? No.
What happened? What happened to this conversation? It was going so well until we wanted to start getting rid of people for clocking in early. Hey guys, just know, don't clock in early with Evan. Okay,
you can clock in early.
Your job.
You can clock in early. Just prove that you can work. That's it. That's all I ask.
And he does that. He clocks in. He does his job.
I mean, if he does his job, he does his job. I'm just saying I just don't trust him. That's it.
Well,
that's all I'm saying.
That's okay.
That's a fair statement.
No, it's fine. It's fine.
Okay.
Hey, You know what I wanted to ask you, since we're on the topic of people that we don't trust, that clocks into work early but does not fully do their job.
I'm ready for it.
That needs to be reprimanded and sent out the door.
I'm ready for it.
For inconsistency.
I'm ready for it. I'm listening.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to do trade packages for Anthony Davis to get out of LA and stop wasting LeBron's great years that he's having. So go ahead, Evan. Take it away.
Right. So I'm going to go through 10 different packages, and y'all just grade it based on like A, B, C, A, B, C, D, F, whatever.
All right.
Okay?
Let's hear it.
All right. Houston Rockets. Lakers receive Jabari Smith Jr., Amin Thompson, Jay Sean Tate, Jock Landale, Jeff Green, 24 first round, 25 first round, 26 first round, 25 second round, and 26 second round for Anthony Davis.
Fuck no.
What's our grade?
No.
Fuck no. That's an F.
That's an F.
That's
a big ass F. Like there's no.
There's no point in
not.
Houston doing that.
I'm gonna let you right now. No. Trading anything for the future.
Yeah, Houston.
Yeah,
Not at this
Davis
point.
is not worth it. No.
Yeah, it's not worth it.
I agree with that.
The,
So, okay,
the,
so
the Rockets got too promising of a future right now. They're actually looking pretty good. They actually look like they can make the playoffs right now.
I mean, that's what we said the last episode.
Thank you.
That's what we said
you.
the last episode.
I'm just saying.
I said I expect them to be a
said it.
play-in team at worst.
I
A
said it.
play-in
A
team.
play-in team.
They look like they can make the playoffs right now.
They do.
They do. They look great.
You notice how Jalen's been playing better since he hasn't been shooting as many threes.
Jalen, my dog.
Just stop
thank
shooting
you.
the threes,
Thank
Jalen.
you.
Just stop
You've
shooting the
proven
threes,
me
dog.
right.
Well, I
Thank
think
you.
he started playing better when Josh Richardson got off the team. So they traded him.
Josh Christopher?
Yeah,
True.
Josh
Yeah,
Christopher.
He needed to go.
They got him off the team. They got that little.
Because they got Cam Whitmore.
That kid, like,
Cam
look,
Whitmore,
bro.
Amin Thompson. Yeah,
you
they
guys
got
need
a
to grow.
nice.
You guys need to grow up.
Yeah.
You know what I mean,
Basically.
like,
Had to get rid of some of them.
It's time to grow up. So
Yeah, it's time. All right, so we all agree that's a F.
That's an F.
That's an F. All right.
you came up with that, or that
I'm
you
not,
just
brother,
found it?
I'm just reading.
Oh, okay.
Just
Yeah.
All right.
That's
The Spurs. Keldon Johnson, Devin Vassell, Jeremy Shohan, 24 first round, 25 first round, 26 first round for Anthony Davis. No. That's too much of the future again.
The future
it's
is
too much of that
bright
future.
in San Antonio.
How would that work with him and Wemby on the court together?
The only way I could possibly see it work is if Anthony Davis comes in with the mindset of I want to get him better, like basically be like the 1A 1B kind of.
When has
situation.
Anthony Davis ever made anybody
I'm just
better?
saying that's the only way I would see it to work. Other than that, it's not.
The only way it will work is because Anthony Davis actually likes playing a 4. He hates playing a 5.
But Wemby's gonna play the 5.
I mean, he's gonna
Yeah,
have
he
to.
have to. He just plays
Who
the
plays
5
the
now.
5 now for the Spurs?
Him.
Wemby.
Jakob Pertl.
No.
No,
Jakob's
absolutely
gone.
not.
It's
Jakob's
Wemby.
gone.
It's
Wemby
Wemby.
It's
plays the
Wemby.
5.
It is Wemby. Damn.
Plays the 5.
That's a good point. Yeah.
It is the 5.
So-
So he doesn't guard the 5s when I was watching them.
Yeah, because he doesn't like playing the 5 position.
So we about to have 2 7-footers that don't like
Well,
playing the
damn,
5.
one there damn near 8 foot, but yeah, basically. So
He got to go.
so we give that a what?
Dude, that's
A
another.
D,
That's,
an
a,
F?
Yeah,
that's
F.
another F.
That's another F. All right. Atlanta Hawks. Lakers get Clint Capella, Bogdan Bogdanovic, 24 first round, 26 first round, 28 first round.
That was not.
That's
as
not bad. That's actually
was
not
not
bad.
That was
Because
not
they
bad.
still keep Trae Young, they still keep Murray.
But you know what the problem
that's not
is
bad at all.
with any of these trade scenarios? You can't trade Anthony Davis till the offseason
Yes.
because of the
Agreed.
contract.
Because of his
he signed.
contract, yes.
So you're stuck this whole year. So this will be for next year, and
Yeah.
LeBron would be in year 22 at that point.
That's if he don't retire, but yes.
He's
I
not
mean, he has
gonna
no
retire.
trade clause.
Who? LeBron or AD?
No,
AD.
AD.
I don't know.
Why can't
no,
you
no,
trade
he
him?
doesn't. No, he doesn't.
Well, if you could trade him, why could you trade him?
I mean,
It's a rental, maybe.
it's true.
It's a rental, but it
would you
could
wanna-
be a win now rental.
But if you're the Hawks,
That's the only trade situation. If I'm the Hawks, I'll trade. If I'm the Hawks, I'm trading now for him.
for Anthony Davis.
Yeah, but probably not that package. But I would try to trade now for him.
So okay, if not that package from the Hawks, then what would you throw in there?
Right. Because you can't trade for him now.
Because to be honest with you, I don't feel like you can get rid of Trae or Murray.
You get rid of Trey.
No.
You can get rid of Trae
You get rid of Trey.
Nah.
Really?
You get rid of Trey and get a
for Anthony
lot.
Davis.
Not for Anthony Davis.
No,
He's already,
No, not for Anthony Davis.
Okay,
He's
thank
already
you.
made
No,
it to the Eastern Conference Final. You can't even get rid
If
of
you're the
Trae.
Lakers-
he's literally the future of that team.
And you look at
But-
that trade, Put DeJounte Murray in there, and the Lakers would make the trade.
But you can give up Clint Capella and a couple of first-round picks.
Could you give up Murray?
No.
If I'm the Lakers, you gotta give me Murray.
I was about to say.
I gotta get Murray.
Why?
I gotta get one of the guards.
Why? You have Russell,
because ideally
you have Russell over there. You have Russell over there.
I can send you back D'Lo.
You have Austin Reeves over there. You have enough guards over there.
So you would want to keep Austin Reeves?
Yeah, why not?
You want to get rid of Austin Reeves?
Why would you get rid of Austin Reeves? He balls. He balls.
Yeah, I guess.
He balls.
Austin Rivers is far from trash. Reeves is far from trash.
I didn't say it was trash.
I take his 13 to 15 points a game, and his hustle, his drive.
And when your best player likes playing with you,
that's fair.
You should keep him on the court.
Okay, that's fair. All right, so what are we giving that one?
That one's like a C.
A C?
Yeah.
That one wasn't bad.
I say C. Yeah, that's fine. All right. Cleveland Cavaliers. This one is a hell no for me, but I'm going to say it. Evan Mobley, Jared Allen, Isaac Okoro, Ty Jerome, 24 first round, 2030 first round, and 2025 second round for Anthony Davis.
No, where are you getting
2030?
I'm just reading what's on the list.
How old is this kid?
What list is this from? Jesus Christ.
It's fadeawayworld.net. Shout out fadeawayworld.net for this, man.
Yeah, but they're terrible.
2030?
Jesus Christ.
That's a for real seventh grader.
I mean, good Lord mercy. So, yeah, that's a, yeah. So
and you giving up both of the bigs for another big? So, nah, that's not going to work.
If the Cavaliers were dumb enough to do that, the Lakers might. The Lakers might mess around and win a championship. If that's
that was bad.
Listen, fadeawayworld.net.
The fadeaway, I see what you
fadeawayworld.net.
Go
Love the website, but these trade, man, you got to come on now.
We're going to agree that that's an F and move to the next one.
All right, New York Knicks. This one's not bad. Julius Randle, Emmanuel Quickley, Josh Hart, 24 first round, 25 first round, and 27 first round for Anthony Davis. That's actually
no.
It's not.
No. See, all right,
you can keep Julius Randle. Give me R.J. Barrett and Mitchell Robinson.
I can agree with that one too.
Yeah, take out Randle. Put in Robinson.
I actually can agree
RJ.
with that one too. Yes. Yeah. Okay.
So that would be better than this.
So I mean, just based on this how it is, I would probably give it a C+.
Since we're on this trade topic, and I don't really even like these fadeaway, can we switch the subject? Switch the player real quick.
To who?
Since we almost pretty close to that. This is Zach LaVine. Let's get my boy out of Chicago.
Get him out of Chicago.
Okay, yeah. So where are they?
Sorry, I see a couple I'm gonna read off right now. They say, actually, where'd it go? Zach LaVine trade packages, cause oh my God, Anthony, wherever that was for Anthony Davis, those are just all terrible.
I do got to go over at least the last one because I want.
No, wait a minute. What's the last one? I want to hear this. Right. What's the last one?
The last one.
Hell no. Hell no.
I'm ready for it.
No.
Let's go.
All right, here we go.
Golden State Warriors. Lakers will get Draymond Green.
Yeah.
Kuminga. Gary Payton II.
Right.
25 first round, 26 first round, 27 first round, 28 second round, 29 second round for Anthony Davis. Now, before you say anything, I don't agree with all the picks. But there is one person that I do agree with in this.
Oh, so we're back here. Evers, remember I told you before we started, this is going to come back up. And here we go. He wants to trade Draymond Green so bad.
This is the perfect trade.
Has blind loyalty to Klay Thompson. Klay needs to go.
It's time to trade Klay.
It's time to trade Klay.
West.
It's time to trade Klay.
What camera you want me to look at? Left.
Whichever one.
All right. Warriors. This makes sense. I don't agree with all the picks. But that one person, this is your opportunity to get rid of this. Just do it. Just do it. Please, so I can just rub it in West's face. Right there.
So we're going to trade the more valuable player, which is Draymond, for the least valuable player and keep Klay.
Okay, hold on. Okay, finishing and I'm going to ask Everest my question.
And then,
because it's time to ask.
Then at the same time, based off of this trade, if you're the Lakers, you're essentially trading for the team you had when LeBron got there. which is just simply not good enough to win a championship.
Can I ask him my question?
Please.
Okay. Do you feel, based off Draymond's leadership and championship pedigree, that he is just as equal as Clay if you were to trade him?
Don't let me down, Nev.
No?
Thank you.
No.
How?
Thank you.
What? Tell me what package would you put for Draymond?
I'm not talking about particular package. I'm saying
that's how you.
I'm saying based on just those right there.
But how you
every team sadly needs a Draymond. Based on his championship pedigree and him being a veteran.
But what I'm trying to say is you can't put the same packages together for a Clay that you can for a Draymond, and that's how you value.
And plus, on top of that, Draymond, you said every team needs a Draymond to win a championship. You're right. We have Draymond. So why would we trade him away when we're trying to maximize Steph winning another championship?
Yeah.
That defeats the purpose.
But is that going to happen?
It can if you get rid of Klay Thompson.
Someone said did you not say the same thing before they won the championship in 2022?
Right. Draymond has always. Draymond has.
I did not think they was gonna win the championship in 2022.
Always been more important than Klay Thompson.
Give me a trade package for Klay then.
For Klay?
Any team, who would you trade Klay for, or who would you?
For the Warriors and the way they like to play basketball, they need a big though. Ooh, they need a big.
If I'm Milwaukee, I would definitely try to trade Bobby Portis.
Bobby Portis, yeah.
Bobby Portis
would be a nice pickup.
He can shoot. He fits their offense. He shoots threes. He rebounds. He does everything that pretty much that the Warriors can do. That they do. But
if you want to do Klay really dirty, trade him to Chicago, and you get Zach LaVine and Alex Caruso.
I feel like if you're the Bulls, that is stupid.
The Bulls are gonna blow it up anyway and restart.
But to give up Caruso and LaVine for Klay Thompson, who you literally just said last week.
Klay Thompson, you can send Kuminga and you can send a pick, and Chicago would take that because Klay is an expiring contract. Kuminga's still young, and I get a first round pick, and I'm gonna blow it up anyway. DeRozan on the way out, Vucevic on the way out. They're gonna blow it up.
Not for Klay Thompson.
And I'm not gonna lie. The way Milwaukee's playing, I'll actually look into that because Milwaukee's. I don't know if they can beat anybody in a seven game series. Yeah, I don't know if they can beat anybody in a 7 game series.
Definitely not good. And that's what I told you because they
don't have no shooters. So there you go.
Holiday. So you had to give up offense for defense, or you had to give up something. So yeah, their defense is not.
And you're right.
If they go get a shooter like Klay Thompson or some trade.
See, the growing consensus is Klay needs to go. He needs to go.
And Dallas just scored. Wow, Dallas is actually down.
When is the last time you seen Klay Thompson defend? When's the last time you seen Klay dunk? When is the last time you seen Klay get by somebody?
Not fair. You can't
like what are we doing here?
Klay doesn't dunk like that.
What are we doing here?
Wes.
Their second best. Their second most talented player at this point is honestly Andrew Wiggins.
When he plays.
And third would be Moody.
They're struggling, and no, their second most talented player right now is Chris Paul, but
AARP Chris Paul.
Talent.
Like,
you said talent.
He's old, bro. Like, he's old. He got hurt against Sacramento.
Oh my God, not that one. Please no.
He got hurt against Sacramento doing nothing. He literally got hurt doing nothing.
LaMelo gets hurt doing nothing. I've seen this guy break his fibula by walking up the court.
But at least LaMelo went to the basket when he got hurt.
Not when he broke his fibula.
No, not that. Just now with the ankle.
He literally walked up the court and broke his fibula.
That's crazy.
Hey, man. I'd rather take him than Chris Paul.
My God.
And they're going to always regret not drafting LaMelo. They're always going to regret that.
The Warriors?
Yeah, they're always going to regret that. That was the year they took Wiseman. Was that year they took Wiseman? I think it was the year they took Wiseman.
My thing is, where was his development going to be?
I thought
it was
Edwards.
The next year.
Because they had stuff.
It was the next year.
But they had Anthony Edwards went before him.
But they easily could have took LaMelo. I remember that draft. They could have got LaMelo.
He went 2. But
LaMelo
I'm pretty
went
sure
3.
He went 2.
3.
No, it was Anthony Edwards, then Golden State.
Wiseman.
Yeah.
That was the pick. It was Wiseman. I know it tripping.
Yeah, so Anthony Edwards, Wiseman, LaMelo. He went 3.
And you should have took LaMelo.
I mean, I don't fully agree, but I see where you're coming from.
It's better.
I'm
than
pretty
play.
sure he did not go. He
better
did go 3.
Yeah, he went 3.
That was the Wiseman year.
So where is he now? Detroit?
Yeah.
Riding the bench?
Doing nothing.
Yeah, I'm about to say riding the bench. So,
Doing
yeah.
fucking absolutely.
He
That was
not
a failed
getting no
experiment,
bird
Warriors.
behind
Yeah.
those
That was a
bigs.
failed experiment.
And not on the Warriors. They traded him and wanted to go win a ring. So
Because Duran is ahead of him in the rotation.
Duran's not bad, but
Duran is nice. I like
I'm about to
him.
say Jalen Duran is actually not bad.
Hey man,
He's not bad at all. That man's a monster.
He can rebound. He can defend. He can
Man, it's
jump
not
in
bad.
the gym. Like, he's nice.
No.
So I'm glad you're coming around to our side. Buddy.
Trust me, we
Trade
need-
him.
us Pacers right now, we need a rebounder. So, you know what's crazy? We actually have a rebounder in the G League right now. He averaged 100 rebounds in the first 5 games.
100?
I mean, not 100. My bad, average 20.
God
I was
damn.
about to say,
Like,
first 5
My
games,
bad,
20 a
average
night.
20.
Jesus
he
Christ.
He got 100 in the first 5 games.
That's
he averaged
crazy.
20.
20 a night. That's crazy.
all right.
Wait a minute. I got a question, Evan.
Okay.
Because I want to go back to this Anthony Davis thing. Because I just wanted to ask you. I did a mock trade earlier.
Okay.
Anthony Davis to the Nets for Cam Johnson, Nick Claxton, and Cam Thomas.
You said Cam Thomas twice.
Cam
Cam
Thomas.
Johnson.
Oh, Cam Johnson.
Cam Thomas, Nick Claxton, and Cam Johnson.
Yep.
What
for Anthony Davis.
what picks are attached to that?
The Nets would get the Lakers 2027 first round pick.
Yeah, I'll do that.
I would do it.
You would do it.
I would do
Yeah.
it. Yeah.
See?
I would do that.
Lakers, y'all need to call me, man. Me and Rob can link up on a nice little
I would do
trade.
that.
Give you some shooting, some depth, a big man.
No, Rob's not there no more.
Oh yeah, he's not.
Rob Kalinka's not there no more.
Yeah.
Wait, who is the GM now?
Rob Palinka, whatever his name is. Yeah, I don't know who the GM is off the top of my head.
Is it
but-
still Rob?
It's
No, it's
gotta
not.
be
No, it's
Rob.
not. I
It's
promise
not
it's
Magic.
It's not Rob.
It's
Yeah,
not
no, I was
Magic.
about to say,
And it's not Mitch.
I was about to say Magic did this. he gave the deuces quick. So, all right, we're on to our last segment. So last week,
Oh, it
me
is
and
Rob
Wes
still.
did
I
the.
thought he stepped down. It is
Oh,
Rob.
is it
It
still
is.
Rob?
It's still Rob.
All right.
I thought he stepped down.
So me and Wes, we did the hot take segment, and actually, Wes, I hate to inform you, you did win.
I did?
The people voted for you for the hottest take, so you got one under your belt. So round 2, we're gonna give our hottest take to end it out. So, Everest, you first, man. If you got one,
The hottest take? Oh.
what is your boldest take right now?
My boldest take right now? Let's see.
Don't be like Evan and give us something we gotta wait 20 years to find out
That's
if
not
we're gonna
necessarily
be right
true.
about
That's
it
not
or
true.
not.
Like, okay,
Like,
that's
he
fine.
said Shohei was gonna be the GOAT. When are we gonna find that out? Like,
But yeah, like we might be dead by the time we find that out. Like, come on, bro. This is like
we gonna be
I
old.
mean,
as
it's a bold
dirt
take,
by the
though.
time we figure that out.
It's a bold take.
I would say the biggest take right now is. I would say the biggest take right now is that let's see. I'm gonna take an MVP take of the NBA.
Ooh, I was about to. All right, you got it.
Let's
MVP
see it.
take.
I know what he's about to say. I know what
Let's say it.
about
He's
to
gonna
go ahead and
say it.
Just-
He's
just-
gonna say it.
I knew it.
Ah,
I
here we
knew
go.
it. Tyrese Halliburton.
We coming for everything, all right?
Oh my
Yeah,
God.
Okay.
Okay.
We coming for it, all right?
All right, Wes, on you.
Tyrese Halliburton MVP.
All right, Tyrese Halliburton MVP from Everest. That's his bold take. Wes, what
Hey,
you got?
44 and
That,
10
that,
tonight.
that is bold.
That is very bold,
That's
actually.
bold.
44 and 10 tonight.
Who else is on the team?
I don't care. It's 10 players. We actually have the most players that average 10 double digits.
Do you?
Yes.
Right.
Yes.
You care to
Are
name
y'all
them?
still trying to trade Buddy Hield?
No. No need to.
Miles Turner.
Buddy Hill, Andrew Namath. You know, we all
Andrew.
hear about it.
Who?
I think he's talking about
Nemar, yeah. I don't know if that's his name. I
That's
don't
I'm
know.
pretty sure he
Hey,
was
but he's
talking
cold.
about.
He's hooping. But they
I
all
do
balling.
I do like Benedict though.
Yep.
Matherin.
They're all balling.
I like him. I actually have him on my fantasy, so he's pretty dope. I'm just, or at least my other fantasy, not with y'all. I'm just saying he's actually kind of cool. All right, Wes, what you got?
Okay. I guess I'll stick with the NFL.
Okay.
Since I did Myles Garrett last week, I'll go a step further. The Philadelphia Eagles will lose their first playoff game?
Whoa.
They're going to lose the first one. Whoever they play first, they're going to lose.
Wow.
Damn.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah. Y'all said
there's about to be a lot of.
They're going
You
down.
know what's crazy? You know what's crazy? They can wind up playing someone like the Lions their first playoff game.
Or you get Dallas coming back in there.
You about to piss off a lot of Eagles fans.
The Eagles finish at 1. Dallas finishes at 5. Dallas beats the NFC South champ.
We got an Eagles fan in the room, so I know he's over there sitting there brewing.
He's probably steaming right now.
I mean,
He's probably steaming right now.
They get off to slow starts. Jalen looks terrible in the first half. The secondary is awful, but nobody talks about
how you start,
it.
How you finish, definitely in the playoffs.
You're right. And if Josh Allen could finish looking at Gabe Davis and throw him the ball appropriately,
I don't know what that was about.
That game was over.
Oh my god,
I'm not
that pissed me off.
I'm not gonna lie. That's actually 2 wins in a row that they won like that. Cause
MVS,
if MVS catches that ball,
it's over.
It's over.
It's over.
It's over.
And y'all think they're not going? All right, let Dallas walk back in there for a third time.
You're not about to tell me this Dallas team that's losing the Seahawks is gonna beat the Eagles though.
You mean the same Eagles that lost to the Jets? Like
Interesting.
people lose games. It's about matchups, and they match up well.
All right, so you have Tyrese Halliburton, NBA MVP. You have the Eagles losing
Taking that L.
first round of the playoffs. Man, that's a hot one. All right, I'm gonna go based on what we said last week for NBA. I'm gonna go basketball.
Oh man, here we go. All right.
LeBron James is gonna win MVP.
Yeah, you know you'd have to drop the mic.
I gotta go. I
You gotta go.
I gotta drop and go. That's it.
Go.
He's not winning.
There's no.
It's not even a possibility win, but you know,
All right.
time to wrap this up. That's episode 3. My debut.
Glad to have you here, man.
It's good to have you.
It's good to have you.
Man. It's good to have you.
Glad you
Good to have you.
here,
Sorry, man, you
dog.
about to knock my mic over, man.
Let's do this again next week.
Let's do it next week.
We'll be back.
Thank y'all for tuning in for episode 3, Midweek Has-Beens Pod. If you can't watch it on YouTube, find us on Apple Podcasts or Spotify. Check us out.
We are here.
Let's get it.
Out.
We here.
We here.